Jordan, Mino Bimatazwin, what's it mean?
Mino Bimatazwin is an Ojibwe translation for, or term for the good life. And the good life, I think, is a universal idea. All cultures and languages describe what living in balance with your land, the environment, one another, in relationship, and certainly with your Creator.
The movement, I'm given to understand, began when you were at Southeast Collegiate. How did it start?
It started out as a challenge for sobriety, and we had youth sign up for a reason of quitting drinking and drugs for a loved one or for themselves or their community. And it became Mino Bimatazwin after that first year when we had a number of youth succeed.
How big a challenge is it to get them to subscribe to Mino Bimatazwin?
I think ultimately what we have to do is show that we are willing to bleed first. We are willing to give first. We are willing to sacrifice first. Of course, as we know, one of the major issues with First Nations youth is the rate of suicide. We have to almost toe that line personally. It's not to say that I'm willing to commit suicide myself, but I am willing to walk with you to that line so that you know that in that moment, I'm not holding you back, I'm not pushing you forward, but I am with you to that end.
Well then, tell me at least one story of success that underlines for us why you have devoted your life to trying to help the kids lead the good life that will lead them to a good place.
The person who nominated me for this award, I think, had a very concentrated experience of this journey that we take with youth when they come into our lives. He was depositing within us his history, his family, his hopes and dreams, and bouncing off of us all of those horrible traumas that he had been through, so that he knew that it wasn't that it was wrong, that we thought it could be better, it shouldn't have happened, but that it was the story of his life and somebody was listening to him. But most of all, he has found within himself a spiritual identity that no matter what is taken from him from here on out, he will never break.
We're speaking in generalities now, but I would be very interested to hear about the challenges you face in getting the kids to school, making sure they have lunch, making sure they have proper supplies.
And these are the things that truly make the world go around. So people need to eat, we have to have clothes on our back. Our daily grind, I think, is ensuring that the students know that we are still occupying our chair in the circle, that no matter what condition they come in, we are here. And so the daily grind for us is to ensure that we save a percentage of attention to that question first. But again, you could have a full belly and a warm bed, but still feel so alone.
Well, the greatest challenge in life, I guess, is to serve. It's a huge calling, and if you're doing it for recognition, then you're doing it for the wrong reasons. Nonetheless, you're getting some now by being named a Manitoba hero. So what's that mean to you?
I think the greatest heroes are born out of battle as opposed to showing up with a medal on their chest. To take this designation, take this title, and take this responsibility and work even harder. I feel like this designation has told me that I perhaps have the capacity to do even more, and I should be looking for it. I shouldn't sit back. I should be very concerned that more tests, more challenges, more sacrifices are on their way. And that is very, very overwhelming and humbling for me.
I think I'm safe in saying we have not heard the last of you. Congratulations. Pleasure talking to you.
Thank you very much.